Chapter 22. And then one night in Bangkok, the mother continued, we were supposed to be going to this chess tournament, but the coach driver got lost and we ended up at this little nightclub on the north shore of the Chao Phraya. The starter was a contortionist. His impression of the worm Ouroboros was an absolute scream. More tea, Mr. Kobold? Is there a fresh pot going? No, there's plenty left in this one. I'll stay as I am then, thank you. Did you say there was cake? No, did you? Arthur Kobold didn't get to answer that one, because the kitchen door burst open and two terrific figures stood framed in the portal. There was a long one and a short one. Both appeared somewhat smoke-blackened. The long one seemed to be lacking most of his hair. The short one looked a bit dazed. Cornelius, the mother blinked. What have you done with your big hair? And Tuppe, sit down. You look most poorly. Cornelius, the daddy, rose from his chair. Is everything all right with you both? We're still alive, almost. Let me help you. Arthur Kobold stepped up to assist. Stay away from us. Cornelius helped his friend onto a chair. The mother reached down 2 more teacups. The Campbell? Arthur Kobold asked. Is he? He's dead. Cornelius slumped into the chair the daddy held out for him. Very dead indeed. Well done. Don't thank me. The Campbell was hit by a train in the high street. The boy's delirious. The mother put aside the cold teapot. Let me phone for Dr. Jameson. Better tell him to bring lots of bandages. Mr. Kobold is going to need them. Oh, no. Please. Arthur tried to take a step back, but you just couldn't do that sort of thing in the Murphy's kitchen, so he wrung his hands pathetically. Please let me explain. You'd better. I've never lied to you, Cornelius. I didn't tell you all of the truth, but that was for your own sake. I didn't want any harm to come to you. I told you to quit, didn't I, when things began to get dangerous? You did. That's true. You see, they wanted the Campbell bag, and they wanted the papers. I wanted them to have the Campbell back, but I had no intention of letting them get the papers. I never trusted them, and when they released the train of Trismegistas, not caring who it might have killed, I knew that I had to expose them, let the whole world know the truth. The ultimate truth. The very same. Look, see, this is for you. Arthur Kobold pulled a slip of paper from his pocket and handed it to Cornelius. Cornelius eyed it suspiciously. What is this? It's a cheque. Read it. Cornelius read it. Then he handed it to Tuppe. Tuppe read it and he whistled. £100,000! Made out for cash. It's an advance against royalties. Royalties? Your father's work. I mean to publish it in its entirety. You do still have it, don't you? The papers Brother Rizzler gave you. I wonder how you knew about that. I phoned the abbot. He told me. Oh, but do you still have the papers? I have them, and the daddy here has the rest. The daddy smiled. So did Arthur Kobold. I've just bought this, he said. Drives a hard bargain, does Mr. Murphy. The daddy smiled again. Cornelius shook his head. And the ocarina? Arthur Kobold asked. What of that? It got smashed to pieces. That is regrettable, but no matter, we can work without it. We? Cornelius asked. We, my boy. I want you with me. I will publish your father's work at my own expense, but it won't be easy. They will do everything in their power to stop us, and power is something they have a great deal of. What do you say? I don't know. Cornelius stroked his chin. There was definite evidence of stubble. You would oversee the entire operation, edit your father's work, supervise its publication, everything. By its nature, it will become the best-selling book in the world. So, I hope you don't think the advance too meagly. I am a man of not unlimited resources. Can't do it without your help. Cornelius looked at Tuppe, and Tuppe looked at Cornelius. I will need to know everything you know about them, Cornelius told Arthur Kobold. You certainly will if we are to succeed. Give me the papers now. Cash a cheque first thing in the morning and be in my office by 10. And then you can change the world forever. What do you say? Arthur Kobold stuck out his hand for a shake. Cornelius rose and took it. I say, we have a deal, said he, grinning for all he was worth.